Building a team that will go with you through thick and thin requires many different actions on your end. Today, we will talk about two of them: establishing shared values and creating a common positive vision for the future. When you join a new company, one of the first things that are told during your onboarding are the company values. That's because they are foundational for the company culture and are one of the elements that give a company identity. If well implemented, they provide a framework for the desired behaviors and help determine what's right. Same goes for the team values. Only those are much more in your control. Why, you would ask, would I need to create and instill team values when the company already has some and is constantly bombarding us with them? High-functioning teams are united by a lot more than the fact that they have the same manager or similar tasks. They need their own identity, their purpose, and culture so that they can act not just as a group of people, but as one organism. Shared and explicit values will also help you set the expectations towards the team and will support them in making good decisions. So, how do we go about setting team values? Use the company values as a greater context. Of course, every individual in the company is expected to adopt the company values. In that sense, your team values should build on them, but they should also reflect what is special about your team. The values you set for the team should mean the same thing for all people, so make sure you're clear on what your interpretation is. Values are only meaningful if they come with examples and guidelines on how they are transformed into behaviors. Make sure you give enough examples. Your team watches what you do more than listens what you say. So if you do not live by the values of the team, they will be meaningless. Refer to them often in conversation and when you provide feedback and recognition. Make sure that they're part of what you and the team do and how you do it daily. You will be surprised how big an effect shared values have on a team. Shared values have led my teams to great successes and have taken us through very hard times, so it's definitely worth the effort to try and implement them. Shared values are also the foundation of creating a common vision for the future. This is the end state that you're aiming for and all the glory and success that awaits you there. Why is it important to have such a vision? On the one hand, it is one more thing that unites your team. On the other, it is the beacon that drives you and the team forward even at difficult times. It is the thing that helps your team go on when they feel tired or defeated. And let's be honest, all teams have such moments. How do you build such a vision for the future? First, you need to define where you want to go. This could be something competitive, like we want to become the best team in our division, or something more internally focused, like we want to become experts in our field. It should be something that is important for all of you. Next, you should focus on the road you have to travel to get there. What are the steps you need to take? What are the resources and the support you will need? Like in every good story, there will be challenges and setbacks. It's good to discuss what obstacles you expect to face and what will be your approach on overcoming them. And at the end, what would be the rewards? These don't need to be financial per se. New skills or better reputation or less workload are also valuable rewards that the team can aspire to. You will be using this vision for the future when you set your team goals, when there is an obstacle to overcome or support you need to request. And it will be the light that will show you the way as you go along. So let's review. Shared values should reflect company values and your team's uniqueness. They should be clear and should come with behavioral standards. They should be part of your team's everyday conversations and actions, and you should relentlessly live by them. Based on them, you can build your shared vision for the future. It should outline where your team desires to go and how you will get there.